us on YouTube. And today we have an incredible guest with us, Jackson. And we just wanted to reach out to you and just to let you hear from some of your peers. All right, you ready, Jackson?
Sure.
All right, so, it's been kind of weird. We've been quarantined for, I forget how many days now. So it gets pretty boring, right? So what have you been doing to pass time?
Well, personally, I've been doing a lot of schoolwork as MJCA has moved to online school, and I've also been doing Netflix and video games, just other stuff that you can do at home.
Okay.
Yeah.
So schoolwork, Netflix, video games, and you personally. we've been through a lot of stuff. First there was a tornado, then there's this virus. But you personally, being a senior, your school was directly hit. You guys will not be able to finish the school year here, which means you're graduating in a place that I'm assuming you've been here forever, right? Since how long?
Since sixth grade.
Sixth grade. So you've been here for a very long time. Is it pretty tough though, knowing that your school's been destroyed right now?
Yeah, it's definitely unfortunate, but yeah.
But
you just gotta see God in everything, I guess.
okay, well, awesome. Well, that's a great word. So, how is it that you could encourage students, and even like how you yourself see this, when you see everything that's taken place? The tornado. When you think about this virus, do you still see God's goodness in all of this?
Of course, I think I can see God in the ability that we were given to go on our mission trip, the team, and it was a great success. I also see God's ability back home, just allowing people to work, and we see everybody just volunteering to help no matter what.
Yeah, awesome. That's a good word again. And then for you personally, what do you think that God's taught you through all this?
How to trust Him more completely when everything's just discombobulated, everything's not going right in our lives. We have to keep our eyes on Him and trust Him.
Awesome. And then for the last question, for students or anyone else who's out there watching this, and there's a lot of uncertainties right now. There's a lot of fearfulness, and there's some that maybe, they're tested. Their trust in God's been tested. So, do you have anything that you could say to encourage them, just to help them understand that, even though we don't understand all that we're going through, there are still ways that you can trust God. Is there any advice you could give?
Well, I think it's important to remember that God is going to be there through all of this. He's an infinite God, and a tornado's not really going to do anything to Him. So, I think a trust in Him is the most important thing we can have right now. And staying connected to the church as well through online services.
All right. Well, thank you, Jackson. All right. See you guys.